Hello everybody, welcome back to FIFA 18. We are back to finish off our World Cup campaign as we took England into the round of 16 and we're going to play Poland. Harry Kane is top goal scorer, if only, right? I'm actually going to put in Marcus Rashford for Jamie Vardy because Rashford has, I've just finished watching the England match against Costa Rica, and Rashford played really well, scored a really good goal, and overall played excellently. So we can include him in there. Is there anyone else? Welbeck actually played pretty well. Not a fan of Welbeck, but he did play pretty well. Scored a decent goal. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that, I think. Good old 4-4-2. Rashford's got good pace, I guess. Is that the... Rashford's great performance for England against Belgium grants him man of the match award. So, to be fair, in the game he's probably playing on merit as well. But, I quite like Poland's away kit, you know, and home kit. It's not terrible. The away kit's nicer. It's very similar to England, actually, to be fair, but not quite. I was looking actually through the World Cup kits, and I think my favourite is weirdly Japan. Germany's is actually pretty nice, I think, as well. Everyone's going on about Nigeria, but I think it's very unique. I wouldn't personally wear it, but I'm glad they've gone like for that kind of flamboyant kit, you know, which I think represents their country very well. But personally, I wouldn't wear it. I would wear it if I was in Nigeria, you know, if I lived in Nigeria, I guess. Here we go. Last 16, England v Poland. Danger, I guess, is going to be Lewandowski. That's kind of it with Poland, though, I think. One of the things I think, from what I've watched England in two friendlies, Nigeria and Costa Rica now, and we've played pretty well in both of them. Nothing to set the world on fire, just decently. And you know what? Actually, maybe that's good enough. Because, you know, a lot of the time England try and do things a bit too complicated, and we end up kind of, I don't know, just our players not really performing, or we're looking to kind of one person and stuff like that. And I just thought we looked really solid. I thought the shape looked pretty good. This kind of 5-3-2 that England are adopting. You know, Gareth Southgate's been very kind of staunch. He's saying that he is gonna, you know, go with that, and that's kind of that, and I kind of admire that. I think that it's very, very difficult in international football to do the sort of, especially in a tournament as well. Actually, more so in a tournament. You know, if you know, in club football, sometimes you can. There we go. Damn! I tried to lob him. Tried to go cocky. That's good though. That's what we want from Sterling. That overlap there. In club football, often teams can like play in a different way against other teams to try to stifle the way they play or to counteract specific players. But the thing is with that is they have a lot more time on the training ground than internationals do, and those players have played together a lot more. The manager's seen those players and knows what they're capable of a lot more. In international football, it's very, very difficult to do that. You know, you kind of have to play a certain way and stick to it because you don't have a lot of time with a team like Gareth Southgate would have had. 2 or 3 weeks, and that might sound like a long time, but you know, to try and nail down multiple different ways. That's bad. That's that Lewandowski, wasn't it? It was. Okay, England are 1-0 down in the quarterfinals. Yeah, but to try and like nail down multiple different ways to play, or to try and counteract a specific threat when you're going to be facing teams in a tournament, and then possibly a team you don't know you're going to be facing. As England, if they make it out the group, don't know who they're going to be facing. They know there's possibilities of who they're going to face. Okay, that was not a good cross, admittedly. Oh, go home, Lewandowski. No one likes you. Well, I mean, Poland like you, and Bayern Munich fans. Other than that, no one likes you. Okay, but yeah, I thought England. They looked neat. They looked tidy. They looked like they knew. Damn. They looked like they knew what they were doing, and that's something which, in the past, they haven't quite known. In the past, we've had players who, we've been, trying to kind of play in a way in which it's kind of like, oh, let's just put all our best players in the team. Damn. Let's put all our best players in the team and, work it out from there. We'll let them work it out, the kind of Arsenal way. It doesn't really work in international football. Yes, he's not offside, is he? He's not offside. Yes, England are back in it. Jesse Lingard. I have no idea what that celebration is there. He used so much space though. This is shocking. Look at that. Shocking defending from the Poles. Yeah, so I think like there's positives there, and don't get me wrong. From watching those two friendlies, like I'm a lot more positive about England than I have been, but I'm also a lot more realistic in that there's no chance of us winning the tournament. We do not look good enough. We do not have good enough players. We are, if the World Cup was the Premier League, I don't even know if we'd get into Europe. Like honestly, there's such a gap I feel like between us and the likes of Brazil, Germany, Argentina, Spain, France, just to name a few. Belgium as well, probably. I mean, it would be interesting to see Belgium because get in, Rashford. Good ball, good finish. Was that Dele Alli who set him up? I think it was. Just like he set up Welbeck with what was definitely not a shot. That went a miss. No, but I think like it's gonna be very interesting to see that Belgian match. Like England in the past, the things we've done badly in the World Cup is we've often struggled to beat the lesser teams, like breaking them down when they're put 10 men behind the ball is something we've struggled with. I think we should be okay against Tunisia and Panama. Like I expect us to win them, if not comfortably, at least by a. Depends what you count as comfortably. I reckon it's the World Cup. Like no one's going to roll over or anything, but at the end of the day, we should win both those games. That leaves us in the position where, depending on what Belgium do, and again, I would imagine that they win those games pretty comfortably as well against Tunisia and it's Tunisia and Panama. What a bad pass. It depends, I guess, on who wants to top the group and how we play against Belgium, but we should be able to play without fear of not qualifying. That would be the bad thing. If we go into that Belgium match going, okay, in order to make it to the last 16, we have to win here, or at least get a draw. That's when I think we might struggle. Because England, we do okay when we're the underdogs and we got nothing to lose, but when we have the pressure of being favourites or the pressure of needing to do something, we often crumble. And so yeah, I think the thing is with England, people are saying quarterfinals. I think quarterfinals would be a fine achievement, but it's not so much I think about saying, oh, if we get to quarterfinals, I mean, if we get to quarterfinals, we get stuffed by like Spain, like 6-0 or something, then like clearly that's not great. Or if we get stuffed in the quarterfinals by like Iceland, for example, then that's not great. But yeah, if we put in a decent performance, maybe we just don't quite have enough, then yeah, I'll be happy with that. We have one of the youngest squads in the tournament. A lot of our players are going to be a bit older, a bit more experienced. Rashford is a great example of that, but Dele Alli as well. Sterling is not an old guy by any means. Kane seems a lot older than he is, but I think he's only like 24, so he took it next World Cup, he's in his peak. Who knows where he'll be at that point? He could be like knocking him in for Real Madrid or something by that point, who knows, but there will be some players who will be missing, but likes of Trent Alexander-Arnold you'd hope would come through. It could also be some who don't, for whatever reason. That's 3. The holes in this Polish defence, they are Poland, like they have a pretty average team, and then Lewandowski is similar to England, I guess, with Kane, but I think we're better. I think we got better options. I guess Walcott on right. Let's bring on Lallana for Dyer. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the World Cup without a doubt now, a lot more so than previously. And I think Southgate is really taking on the role as England manager. Like, he's one of the most likeable England managers. That goes a long way. Like, he says the right things. He seems intelligent. Let's all be honest. Sam Allardyce was a mistake. I don't think Sam Allardyce is a bad manager, and I think from a kind of football manager point of view, Sam Allardyce is a good choice. But from a kind of PR point of view, or just likability factor, Sam Allardyce is very hard to like. He comes across really snippy in press conferences. Oh God, Ali, what is that? Yeah, he comes across very snippy in press conferences, and I don't think he handles the press very well. He comes across very arrogant. I think overall he's a good manager. Like, as I said, when he was Crystal Palace manager, I had no worries that we would still be in the Premier League. But like, this his style of play is not the best, and it was a mistake by the FA to appoint him. Now, whatever you say about his reason for getting sacked or whatever, he was a flipping idiot. I think, to be fair, that the FA, I think they were like unsure on him to begin with, and I think that what he did just made it like his position. Like, my thoughts on that would be that there was probably people who were against the appointment and people who were for the appointment, and he probably had to, the people who were against, that opportunity to get him out probably was right there. And being the England manager is as much a political point as it is a like tactical managerial appointment, because you have to manage expectation but not also seem defeatist, and all that sort of stuff. You have to manage players who are going to be big personalities, big wages, and there's a lot of like marketing and promotion and press stuff you have to do, possibly more so than as a club manager, because as a club manager you've got so many matches week in, week out that yeah, you've got so many matches week in, week out that I think you just have to, like, you can focus more on the matches. And you know, sure, you do your press conferences after the match, stuff like that, but there's certainly way less like promotional work to do. There he is. There he is. Oh, I'm trying to chip him. I think this keeper's a bit too tall. Chesney's a bit too tall to chip. At least from there, anyway. He comes out quick though. That's good. I thought Rose looked pretty good as well. Rose kind of came out with an interview talking about his depression, and I think it's an important point. Like, people think like, oh, what's he got to be depressed about? He's a footballer on, like, you know, 50 grand a week or whatever. But like, man, you know, oh, money is an important factor in life, but it's not the only factor, and people know this. It's ridiculous to think that just because you would be rich, that you're going to be, you know, you're not going to have any problems whatsoever. If you think about all the problems you have in your life, how many of them are related to money? Yeah, maybe 50%, maybe 60-70%. But what about the rest of that percent which aren't affected by money or have any influence on money whatsoever? It doesn't, you know, it doesn't mean that, you know, money doesn't have anything to do with it. I think it was his uncle committed suicide. I don't think money would have helped him there. I don't think, you know, and I think his brother was shot at with a gun at his house, and his mother was like subject to racist abuse and stuff like this. It's like, money doesn't, you don't go home, you know, look at your bank balance and go, oh, no, you know what, it'll be alright. It's just so, like, people's attitude to things like depression is so sickening, I think, still. You know, it's 2018. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Yeah, you know, it's 2018. Like, it's so childish, people's perceptions of life. The fact that everything boils down to money is just a ridiculous concept. Okay. Well, we came back and we won. So Uruguay beat France. No, sorry, Uruguay v France. Brazil versus England. Oh shit. Spain versus Argentina. Germany versus Belgium. Okay. So if we get to the quarters, we could face Brazil. I'll have a look at that again. So Uruguay beat Iran. Yep, totally plausible. France beat Croatia. Yep. Brazil beat Korea. Yep. England beat Poland. Yep. Spain beat Russia. Yep. Argentina beat Denmark. Yep. Germany beat Switzerland. Yep. And Belgium beat Colombia. Yep. That all seems reasonable to me. Okay. Brazil it is. Brazil it is. Brazil's away kit's alright, isn't it? It's quite funky. It's the quarterfinals of the World Cup, ladies and gentlemen. Kazan Arena. Is that Mr. Neymar there? Brazil seem to be the big favourites, and I totally understand why. They have a very good squad, a very good team. I wonder mentally where they're at after the last World Cup. You know, if they come up against Germany at any point, you know, how are they going to feel there? They've got some strong characters, but they've also, you know, I wonder. I really do wonder how that match would go. I think everybody is hoping for a Germany-Brazil, like, maybe final. I think the narrative of that would be amazing. Amazing. I mean, not everyone's hoping, obviously. Felipe Luis is injured. Bonus, I guess. Okay. Harry Kane wrecked him. Okay, it's Neymar. Thank God for that interception. Not a good ball. Oh, no, not a good ball. Okay. That's Coutinho, okay. Oh my God! I'm gonna get wrecked by Brazil, aren't I? Oh. Okay, actually we'll get balance because we conceded. Okay, well, you know, we conceded last time. It's a good goal, it's well worked. Oh, I thought I was in. Oh, Marcus Rashford. I really hope Marcus Rashford either leaves Man United or goes on loan somewhere. Because I feel like when he put that England shirt on, he looked so good. Sure, it was Costa Rica. They're not the greatest side of the world, and you know there wasn't a lot of pressure in a friendly or whatever. But he looked just so free to just put out the tricks and do all that type of stuff. And I don't know, he just looked really good. And shit, I just feel like if England are to how's that a penalty? How is that a penalty? Are you actually kidding me? Stones. Well, that's one of those like glitchy things. Okay, we're going to be 2-0 down against Brazil in 30 minutes. Yep. Okay, this is going to require some play, isn't it? This is going to require something of a miracle here. Go attacking. Okay, unlucky. Come on, guys. If we can get one goal back before half time, we might stand a chance. I can imagine this being how actual England-Brazil going, by the way. Oh, yes, we got it. Ah, fuck it. The passing's not good. That's it. Oh, yes, come on. Rashford. Yes! Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, England. Let's go. Let's go, England. Let's go. It's a really good ball from Kane. Look at that. Took out two defenders. Smart fish from Rashford. Come on. We can do it. We got one back. Let's get another before half time. And then the second half, we've got everything to play for. Just got to be better at the tackles. And the passes. Sit Lingard. Oh, probably should have shot there. Come on. Yes, that's it. Oh, ref. How's that not foul? Oh, why are you chipping him, Phil? Why are you insisting upon this chip when you clearly don't know what you're doing? I think we got them rattled a little bit. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I was pressing pass. goal back before half time and I'll feel a lot better about this game. That's it. I feel like we can. Genuinely feel like we can win this. That's it. Did my own player just run into my other own player? England. That's it. Come on, Dyer. Oh, what kind of a cross was that? Like, honestly. Let's get it on the noggin of Kane, would you? What's this? It's Neymar. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's it, Bigfoot. That's it. Okay. Oh, Sterling. That's it. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Oh. Okay. I don't know who fouled there. Oh, apparently we got fouled. Oh god, why is no one attacking that ball? I think it's going to go to half time 2-1. Nice. Yep, okay. I feel like we've got another goal in us. The end is not nigh yet. Whew. But this is going to be a tough match. Oh shit. Oh god. It's not God, it's Jesus. Okay, that's it, that's it, that's it, Bigfoot. Maybe gotta slow it down a little bit. Man, it's fucking Jesus, guys. A pain in the backside, right? Unlucky Rashford. Unlucky. Nearly had the pace to go past the defender there. Oh, okay. Stone's doing well there. Stone's doing well. Come on. What's that? Ah, come on, Phil. Nice. Okay, looking for the passes. That's it to Ali. That's it to Kane. Oh, come on. Are we attacking? Okay. Oh, what is offside? Okay, I mean, I would have played advantage personally. This is like taking up a lot of concentration. Come on, Rashford. I need you to do those runs, buddy. Ah! That little, like, nick they get. Oh. Oh! Oh, come on. Control the ball. Oh, that's not the ball I wanted. I can't even see the fucking ball to press tackle. That's a kind of annoying thing there. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, Phil, what are you doing? Why let me select Rashford? Come on. Is it a free kick? Oh, it's a free kick. Okay. Sorry, I was dropping out there. It's so frustrating when you're at this stage where you know you can score, but come on, Stone. Where's acceleration? Oh, come on, challenge for it. Oh, for God's sake. There's literally no one to pass to. I just don't know what I can do here. Come on. About getting like an inch perfect. Oh, for God's sake, Kane. You blithering idiot. 10 minutes left to save this World Cup. Oh, come on. Tackle him, you idiot. What is he doing? Oh, for God's sake. Can we just get the fucking ball back, please? Why is Rashford not running? For God's sake, man. Oh, this kickback. Every time. I don't know how many shots I've had. I think I've actually played well. Apart from the first 10 minutes. It's so frustrating when you go out like this. When you've had the chances, it's just like, oh, God's sake. Oh, my God. This is the most painful match I've played in my utter life. The guy's injured, for Christ's sake. It won't even let me go through the celebration. It won't even let me click through it. The game is literally torturing me now. I played well there. My control not even connected. I don't know what's going on here. One sec, guys. Yeah, I'm England. I don't know what's happened here. What's going on? Why is the camera changed and everything? My controller's connected, you can see that. I can't do anything. What? Is FIFA just bugged out? Or if someone knows, please tell. Oh, no. back button did something. I don't know what, but the back button did something. I'm so frustrated because played really well there. I had so many chances, and it's many chances of them. Just they scored 3 of them. Didn't score any of. We scored 1. Okay, who wins the World Cup then? The following teams get knocked out of the tournament. Of course they get knocked out of the fucking tournament. Why does it not let me see who wins? It just doesn't let me see who wins. Okay, well, that's the end of that anyway. England going out in the quarterfinals to Brazil. You see it here first. Goodbye.